members, all my health and wellness gurus, my smoothie moves. Hello, everybody is on here. Happy, wonderful Wednesday. Happy, wonderful Wednesday. And I just wanted to hop on here real quick and fast and let you guys know something crazy. You just never know how your morning gonna start. First of all, good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. This is not only my channel, this is our channel. Anyone who is into health and wellness, daycare providers, anyone who love children, anyone who want to take care of their self just a little bit better. Hi, Dawn. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? I see my Dawn on here. Yes, the dawn of a beautiful afternoon is on. How you doing, Dawn? So I wanted to hop on here real quick and fast and just say, you just never know how your morning is going to get started. My morning was started great. The kids was coming in wonderfully. Everything was going on good. We was just about starting our morning. Good afternoon. Hi, my sissy on here. Good afternoon, my sissy Gigi. How are you doing? It was a wonderful morning. The morning has started off good, you know. And good afternoon, Miss Arthur Tamara Brown. How are you doing? Everything was just great. You know, the kids had just ate and we were proceeding into our music time. Had just finished music time when I heard a knock at the door. And I was like, who is that knocking at the door? And I said, I mean, all the children should be here. Everybody is here. So I don't understand who could be knocking at the door. So I went to the door, and when I opened the door up, I looked through the window because I knew a parent said that one of the kids was going to have a speech teacher who were going to be coming today. So I said, okay, this must be the speech teacher. So I said, hi, how you doing? They said, hi, is this Bobo's daycare? I was like, yes, this is Bobo's in-home daycare. Yes, it is. And she said, she and him, it was two of them together. So I thought this was a therapist and this was the person who was evaluating. So to have two people, I didn't think anything. So the person, you know, says, this Bobo's daycare? And I said, yes, it is. And they said, is this Benita Whitlock? I said, can I see some information on you? Because I'm just not going to tell people information if I don't see something from them. So I asked if I can, do they have any identification? And he was like, yes, here go our identification. It was a badge. And I was like, a badge? Oh, Lord, a badge? You know, and he said, I am agent something. Agent, I'm not going to say his name, but I say agent Giraffe because I'm not going to say his name. And he showed me the card. He gave me a card and he said, I am from the taxation silver enforcement division. And I was like, whoa. He said taxation and my eyes just got real big. So I said, come on in. And because even if you're scared, you never let nobody know you scared, you know? So I was like, come on in, you know? And they came on in and they said, we are agent such and such, and this is, you know, agent such and such. And I'm like, hello, good morning. And they said, well, the reason why we are here because of 2018 taxes. And I was like, yes, which I know 2018, it had been a terrible tax season for me. When I say a terrible tax season, it was really a bad tax season. I just had a horrible accountant in 2017, and they had really messed up my taxes in 2017. And I said that, you know, I wasn't going back to them. I had found someone else. And so I proceeded to go to her in 2018. Well, when I left her office in 2018, I left her office with a bill on $19,000. And I said, this is absolutely crazy. How in the world do I owe $19,000? I didn't even make a whole lot of money this year. But see, she was not a good accountant. She was not a good accountant. That's why I'm telling you this to tell you that. You have to have a good accountant. You have to have a good accountant. So when I got her bill, not only did she mess me up crazy, she sent me a big, huge bill. So when I got her bill and everything, I had a letter that said, I owed 18, no, what was it? $19,000. And I said, this is absolutely crazy. And I said, I'm not going to pay this. I said, because deep down in my heart, I knew I didn't owe that. So I was talking to my business partner, and she told me, she said, no, you can get that amended. And a light came on in my head. Bing, bing. Okay. I didn't really know, because I really didn't never have to do all this. My husband did it. My husband did all the taxes, he did all that. So I did not really have to ever go through a problem like this. So I just was like, oh my goodness, I have to find a great accountant. And that's number one. You have to have a great accountant. You just can't go to somebody because they say, oh, such and such is a good accountant, or your cousin is a good accountant. And quiet as it kept, I was related to her through a family member. So just because a person is a family member, or just because a person, your girlfriend down the street use a person, you have a business. So your taxes is different from your neighbor taxes. Your taxes is different from the person down the street. You have a business. And when you have a business, trust and believe they are going to hold you accountable as a business. They are not going to feel sorry for you. They are going to hold you accountable as a business. So he said, so in 2018, you owe $19,000. And plus you have penalties pending on top of that. And I was like, no. This is wrong. This is wrong. I stayed calm. I can't believe it. I stayed calm. But I stayed calm because I knew I had my stuff together. My business partner, she had made sure that she had all my paperwork together. And you have to have someone who you can account on, who take care of your paperwork. I can't do everything by myself. A lot of people say, oh, you do so much. Yes, I do a lot. But I can't do it if I didn't have a team of people helping me out. You can't do everything. And I tell a lot of people, I can't do all these other things what I'm doing if I don't have someone to help me out. So sometimes in life, you have to understand you cannot do it all. You can't. So I have a wonderful person. She helps me out and pretty much in everything, and she definitely keep my books on top. So I went to see another accountant, and he was amazing. He amended my taxes from $19,000 to $1,500. I'm gonna say that again. He amended my taxes down from $19,000 to $1,500. So just because you get a big tax bill, that don't mean that you have to stick with that tax bill. That don't mean that that is the end of all. That means you can get it amended. That means you can go to someone else and you can get it amended. And that's what I did. I went to another tax guy, and shout out to Willard and Associates, who is amazing in Buffalo. He is amazing. When I say amazing, he is amazing. He got this bill down from $19,000 to $1,500. $1,500. So I knew that was taken care of. Only thing I didn't do was start paying them. So that could have been a red flag because I didn't pay them. But I was waiting for them to send me something out to start paying them. But he said, no, I could have started paying them right then and there. But I didn't know. So they looked in the system because they come with a computer. I'm telling you, these agents, they come with a computer. They come with their briefcase, and they come with their badge. And they not playing. They are not playing. You are a business, so they are going to hold you accountable as a business. Tip 3, be sure to know what your deductions are in your home daycare. And we got tips. So look at the tips down below. We got tips to let you know what some of the deductions you can use. So After they looked around and went in their computer and played around, they found out that, I did not owe this money. They found out I did not owe $19,000 with a couple of extra $1,000 penalties. They found out I did not owe this. They looked, and only thing was in the system was $1,500. And they said I could make a payment plan with that. So if you owe taxes, it's not going anywhere. So it's not going anywhere. You got to hit this thing head on, because if you don't, they could take you. I'm going to tell you what they said they could do if you don't be on top of your taxes. I'm going to tell you, because he left everything right here. Everything. I'm going to tell you some of the things that they can do to you. This ain't no joke. They could garnish your wages or other income. They can levy and they could seize your assets. Recommendation, suspension of your driver license. The total balance due must be over $10,000 and certain exclusion may apply. Wow. This is what they can do to you. So this is very, very, very serious. So I'm here to tell you this, to tell you that. Take care of your taxes. This just happened to me almost 4 hours ago. This just happened to me. They came knocking at my door and they left this with me. So I can, he said, you got your stuff together. He said, so I'm going to leave this with you. This is any information. If you want to call me about anything or whatever, this is my number. This is all my information right here. And he left it to me. And he said, you know what? You are running a wonderful establishment. And do you know how that made me feel? Do you really know how that made me feel? Now, when they left, I went to the toilet. When they left, I ran to the toilet because it seemed like everything was coming out my body. I was just like, oh, because you know what? We are tend to be scared of the IRS. We tend to be scared of the Department of Taxation. But guess what? We cannot be scared because this is the business that we are in. We own a business. This is a business. This is not a side hustle. This is a business, people. And if I could tell you anything, please be on top of your business. Because you can lose your daycare over taxes. You can lose your daycare for not taking care of your taxes. You can lose your daycare. They can freeze your assets. They can levy your bank accounts. They can freeze your bank accounts. This can happen if you do not take care of your taxes. If you do not have a wonderful accounting. I don't go to no Jackson Hewitt or any of these little places. I go to an accountant who knows the law, who can fight for me. If I get called in, they can come with me and fight for me. Not no H&R Block or anything like that. You are in a business. This is a business. You should have a business bank account. Unless you're doing business as, and I don't know, because I'm not doing business as. But this is your business, and you have to run it like a business. Now, I just did my taxes for 2020. I just did my taxes. 21. Now, with all the grants we got, all the everything we got in 2021, do you know I did not owe anything but $75 on top of everything we had got? That's all I owed was $75. Because I saved all of my receipts. Every receipt I saved, I put into my business. Do not be afraid to make a payment plan. It's okay. Don't act like you don't have no tax issues, first of all. Because if you Act like you don't have no tax issues. It's not going away. These penalties is going to keep on stacking up on top of you, on top of you, and on top of you until you can almost be put out of business. Do you know, out of all those grants we got, the loans, everything we got, all I had to pay back from the IRS was $75. That's all I owed because I had receipts for everything. I had food receipts. I had receipts what I got done to my house. I got floor receipts. I got receipts for anything I spent pertaining to this daycare in my house. I have receipts. I go to BJ's to get my food. And BJ's, you don't even need, if you lose your receipts, all the thing you have to do is go into the computer and your receipts is right there. Because we do get food program money, but I spend that money and then I spend over money because I send snacks home with my kids. They eat here all day. So my food bill money is astronomical. It's crazy. I buy toys. Yes, Sam's Club do the same thing, Dawn. You are 100% right. I buy toys. Each kid in my program get a birthday party. So all the toys I buy them for their birthday party, I write that off. I write the cake off. I write the ice cream off. I write their present off. Each one of them get a Christmas present. I write that off. I big Christmas. Any good, Dawn, you on top of it. You are on top of it. Any Christmas parties we have, I write all that off. If I'm going to take my secretary out to dinner, I write that off. If I'm going to talk to a parent about maybe her kid want to go to daycare and we talk over dinner, I write that off. Invest in folders and put all your expenses for the month separate in separate folders. Separate your business from your personal. Separate that. Don't have all that together. Save your receipts. Be on top of your receipts and never let nobody borrow your receipts. Never. You get some of these daycare providers who run their business like a hustle and they don't even know what they did with their receipts. They don't even know what they did. So then they come up to you and say, can I use some of your receipts? And absolutely not. I ain't going to jail for nobody. No, you can't use one of my receipts. That ain't going to happen. So save your receipts. And what we start doing, you got those baggies?
Yep, I'm gonna pull them out right now.
Yeah, what we start doing is buying baggies. The big I'll show you that in a minute. The big sandwich baggies, the big freezer bags, and this is very easy. What we started doing was buying these freezer bags. Also create a spreadsheet, documents every expense of your service from cleaning company or whatever. If somebody coming in here to cut your grass, just 1 second. Somebody coming in here to cut your grass. So what we started doing, we just put everything in here. We make documents. We all our receipts, everything. We scan them up to the computer, and we just your light bill, your gas bill, everything. And we scan it, and we just for the month, and we just put it in these baggies. And then we write what they are for on the baggie, and we just put it into a bin. And that is so very easy for me. It's so very easy for me. We put it in a bin and we call it a day. Now, and also you can scan all your receipts that's paid for on Google Drive. Here go Regina, awesome business consultant that helps to keep your records organized. Yes, I have amazing business consultant. I tell you, if it wasn't for her, I just don't know. Dawn says she do pretty much the same thing. I just don't know where I would be at. I really don't. And you got to have somebody who is on your side, somebody who is on your team. I can't do all this by myself. I'm taking care of my husband. I'm taking care of my business. I'm doing other businesses. I cannot do it by myself. But I'm not going to let you guys drown. I'm not going to let you fall. But if you don't remember anything else I have said today, take care of your taxes. Take care of your business. This is your business that you are taking care of your family. Don't use this as a hustle. This is not a hustle. These peoples just left my house 4 hours ago. Agent Giraffe. I'm just saying that, his name, Agent Giraffe, just left my house 4 hours ago. I was scared out of my wits, but they did not know it. But I had my stuff together because I just asked my secretary, pull out 2018. She pulled out the whole folder 2018. This is our proof. This is our proof right here. So be on top of your stuff. Don't run your business as a hustle. This is not a hustle. You can go to jail. This is serious. You could lose your business. You could lose all your assets. You could lose your house. This is serious. Run it as a business. I got all my businesses, what I do, they are separate and apart. I am an author. I have an author bank account. I'm a daycare provider. Whatever little business I have, it have its own account. I don't mix businesses up together. Whatever I do is separate. I don't run my coffee business with my daycare business. I don't run my books with my daycare. But I know everything is a separate and apart, but it all can be up under one umbrella. Trust and believe. Be on top of your stuff. Get you a daggone good accountant. Because the last two I had took me under. The last two I had, I almost closed my daycare business up because of them. So please be on top of your stuff. So thank you guys so much. Please subscribe to our channel. Please, please, please share with any daycare providers you know. Tell them they need to be on this channel. I have one and love her. Good info today. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. So please share with 2 or 3 other providers that it's a channel on YouTube to help daycare providers. I am so happy. My watch time is amazing. It's amazing how I'm growing by leaps and bounds, but I could not do this without you guys. You know, we need each other to survive. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. We need each other to survive. So please tell a friend about our channel, our YouTube channel. This is our channel. This is for all daycare providers. If I know something, trust me, I am going to tell you. I don't want you to fail. We need each other to survive. Thank you, Dawn. We need each other to survive. We got our own YouTube channel. Could you believe this? I'm able to go live, to be seen all over. So this is amazing. So please stay on top of your stuff. Invest in some of these freezer bags. It's so easy. Invest in some freezer bags. Put your, easy way to also when you go into the store and, don't put your receipts in your purse because you won't know where they at or then the ink run off. This is an easy thing I do. I keep a couple of these bags in my car. And once I go to the grocery store, I put the receipt right in here because I don't want to be scramming at the end of the year. I don't want to be scramming saying, oh my God, I don't have no receipts. And the last thing you want to do is ask somebody, can you borrow some of their receipts? That's the last thing you want to do. But you can write off pretty much everything. I cannot believe I only owe $75 for 2021. $75 on top of all the grants money we got, the loans, everything. $75. That's because I had my stuff in order. Everything I bought, and I bought stuff, everything, every money they gave us, I spent every penny to go into my program. I did not go get no boob jobs. I did not get no BBBs. What is that?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Gigi. I did not go get no BBL. I heard daycare providers bought some BBBs or got some new breasts, got some new butts. I ain't do none of that. I made sure I invest in my program. I did not spend one penny of myself. I did not do that. I kept the breasts that I got. I did buy me a good bra out of my money. I bought me some good bras, but honey, that's the only BBBs I got. Honey, I heard some of them got some BBBs, got their butts done, got their breasts done. They got a whole lot of other stuff done, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. So when the IRS come and they gonna ask them what do they do with that money, and they gonna point to their butt, he gonna say, "Come on, let's go. You going to jail." So I hope your butt gonna do you good in jail. So take care of your business. Run your business like a business. Tell others about this. I want everybody to know because they are out here. They are out here. Agent Giraffe. That ain't his name, but he is out here. They are out here. These agents are out here and they are coming for you to see if you hi Lynn. How you doing? Just they are out here. They are coming for you if you don't have your stuff in order. They knocked on my door 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago. Hi Lynn, how you doing, baby? You can watch this all over again because I'm about to get ready to get off. But this is telling you about the IRS is coming out here knocking at daycares, and also what was this called? The Department of Taxation. The Department of Taxation. They come into daycares also. Check in. I got to inform. Yes, this is so true. Is she on our daycare page? Is we on Daycare Providers United?
No, we on, yeah, she.
I mean, is we on YouTube Live? Okay. Yes, baby. Yeah, I told Tanya also. I told Tanya so. This is serious. This is very, very serious. So please, 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 please. You welcome, Lynn. You welcome. Please, they are out here. I'm not gonna put that agent name, but they are out here and they came at my door and they wanted to see your paperwork. They wanted to see your receipts. They wanted to see if you did do a what was that I did what was that they wanted to see my new tax, what was that called, when they redid it over.
Oh, you're amended.
Amended. If you did amend it, they want to see your amended taxes. And that's what they came to my door saying I owe $19,000 plus some rears. And I said, oh, no, 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 no. And don't be afraid to get your stuff amended. Yes, this is serious. Don't be afraid. If you go to a tax person and you feel they charged you too much, it's okay. You ain't got to deal with them. Find somebody else and go to a great tax person who could amend it and ask you, did you write off this? Did you write this off? Did you write this off? Did you write this off? Did you write your mileage off? Did you do this? Someone who got you in their good grace. So I want to shout out to Tiffany Lamone, who hooked me up with this wonderful, wonderful tax guy in Buffalo. Thank you, Tiffany. You really rock. If I can give you whatever, you deserve it because you rocks for finding me Mr. Willard and Associates in Buffalo. He is amazing. He got me down from $19,000 to 15. So you just can't beat that, and I'm so happy. I am just so happy. So thank you, and thank you, Lynn, for coming on. Thank you, everybody, all my daycare providers and everyone, my health and wellness gurus, my dancers. We all be on this same page together. This is a healthy group for daycare providers, anyone who want to take care of their health and wellness. We are pretty much all on this together, because you cannot take care of your business if you're not healthy. You cannot take care of children if you are not healthy. You cannot have the energy to play with these children if you are not healthy. So you have to be healthy in order to take care of your in-home daycare empire. So thank you so much. God bless. And please do not put your head in the sand about these taxes. Yes, do any work. Yes, yes. Do not put your head in the sand. If you owe taxes, find you a great accountant, pay your taxes, because that's not going anywhere. And the longer you put it aside, the bigger these penalties they are going to put on you. So pay your taxes. Keep your stuff in order, and don't be afraid of the IRS or the tax guy, because they really don't want to take your house away. They will do it, but they don't want to. They really want to work with you. So don't be afraid to talk to them. And they're coming. They said they will be coming around to a bunch of daycares. They're coming around, and I'm going to be talking to you real soon, because it's some big changes happening in daycare. Soon parents isn't going to have to pay anything for daycare. So that's something else I'm going to be talking to you. So take care. God bless. Subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification button and the bell, and every single time I upload a video, you will know. So take care, and God bless. Thank you.